Good morning, traders, and welcome back to CTFX Market Reviews. Today is Monday, the 13th of March, and I hope you guys had a good weekend. Very relaxed, and I hope you're ready for the new week ahead. And to my students, I hope you guys are ready for a very, very exciting week ahead because there's quite a lot of activity in the markets this week. Firstly, let's go over to the forexfactory.com. We'll see what's actually happening this week in the market that we can actually take a look at and just prepare ourselves, right? So there's a big day on Wednesday, right? The Americans are about to release their interest rate hikes. Well, they're talking about it, so it's either going up on Wednesday or it's going down. Based on our technicals, I'm looking at a nice spike to the upside in terms of the GBP pairs and a drop on the US dollar in terms of the USD JPY pairs. Right, as you can see, I've already taken a few positions here on pound US dollar and USD JPY, and it's looking like it's about to go into profit very soon. It's only 8:26 now AM, so the GBP market is not open yet, as in the London session hasn't started yet. So we're looking to have a decent drop over here because, as you can see, this is a pattern that the market obviously makes quite often, and most of the students knows how to trade this kind of pattern, so we know what to look for in this sense, right? So at the moment I'm looking at a decent sort of risk area of about this length over here, and a kind of reward that I'm expecting is possibly down till about this area over here. All right, let's just change that color so that you guys can see. All right, so that's more or less my sort of reward area, which is $113, right? Let's drop down to the 4-hour chart so you can see it better. So that's basically what I'm looking at right now. Okay, and if I go to my pound US dollar, if I go on to the 4-hour chart, my risk area is around this side here. I'm going to change that to around, what is that color? Let's just use this one, light pink. And so you know, red is basically your risk area, and my reward, I'm probably anticipating a move up to this side. Or actually, I feel like this pair is going to rise quite nicely, the pound, but at this point we're just going to speculate and see what it does. And because we day traders, we can basically just assume that it's going to take a while for us to actually reach our target area, which is around this side. I'm going to leave it over there, which is about $106, right? I've got two positions in there, so you multiply that by 2, and 2 positions in this one, so you multiply that profit level by 2, so it's 216 plus there, and 212 plus over here. Right, guys, so I'm going to leave these positions in. These are my positions that I'm looking at for the day, which is the pound US dollar and the USD JPY. All right, guys, so we'll catch up later again. Just to keep in mind that this week is quite a busy week, especially for the US dollar. So we can expect quite a lot of movement in the market this week. So be careful if you are actually trading live. I hope you guys did your technicals properly. I hope you basically mapped out where your profit areas are and where your risk areas are, so that you more or less know what to look out for in the markets if there's any shaking or any major movements that could go against you. All right, guys, so we'll catch up later again after I move into profit on these pairs. Right, speak to you later. Right, welcome back, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick update on my existing trades that I took with you this morning. As you can see, the pound US dollar has moved quite swiftly into profit over here. We're looking at about $50 to $60 over there each, so that's already 120. And our UJ trade has also taken a nice little dip over here from our initial entry point, which is over here. and we're looking at about $50 there. In total, about 160 plus. And I am anticipating a drop further down to this area over here, as I projected earlier, and I'm also anticipating a decent sort of move to this side over here. So it's moving quite swiftly at the moment, so let's see how quickly it goes into profit. But I'm gonna leave the video off just over here. The point of these videos, guys, is just to show you how simple and easy it is to get into the market every morning and just make some quick cash. You know, you literally can just walk into these markets every morning, spot a potential move in the market, and just take it and walk away with this kind of money every morning. It's not very hard, it's not difficult. I mean, you can literally do this every day. I do this every day, which is quite simple. It's quite second nature for me, you know. So once you understand what to look for in the market, once you actually know how to take these positions, what to look for, and what sort of key sort of aspects of the charts you're looking at to take these kind of moves, it becomes very, very easy, guys. You know, we teach our students every day, whether you're on the video course, whether you're on the actual one-on-one course, we show you how simple it is to get these kind of moves every single day, morning or evening or afternoon, and you can just basically jump in on the market and just take whatever the market's offering you. You know, I'm looking at $170 over here. Very simple, very easy to do every single day. It takes nothing, guys. I mean, our course is very straightforward. All you have to do is follow through on it, focus on it, practice it, and, you know, do what I'm doing every morning. It's not that hard, guys. Alright, guys, I just wanted to show you how simple and easy our strategy is. So if you want to get involved, visit our website, drop us an email. If you've got any questions, please, by all means, drop me a message, or if you're on my WhatsApp, just message me, and, you know, we can take things forward, and I can teach you some potential moves that can make you consistent profits every single day. Alright, guys, have a nice day, and we'll catch up tomorrow, and safe trading. Alright, guys.